I don't think I'm going to answer any more questions.
Oh, I'm just asking you a question.
I'm not going to answer any.
I'm just asking you. It's a safety thing, you know what I mean? No, like, do you have any weapons in the car?
Like I said, I'm not going to answer any questions.
You can't tell me if you have anything illegal in the car.
I'm not going to tell you anything at all. Now I have to talk to 2 police officers from 2 different directions.
But which one would you rather talk to?
Well, I'm not going to talk to either one of you, so...
Welcome back to the LackLuster channel. Today's story was submitted by Cape Accountability, who on April 7th at around 2 a.m. was driving through Providence, Rhode Island. Cape Accountability lit a cigarette and was almost immediately pulled over by a uniformed officer of the Providence Police Department.
What you up to, bro?
How are you?
Good, good. No in the back seat, right?
No, sir.
No? Nothing going. What you up to tonight?
Just driving down a public road.
What'd you say?
I'm just driving down a public road.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
Nope.
I thought you were... I just wanted to make sure it was just a cigarette, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, just a cigarette.
Just a cigarette?
That's me.
Alright.
I don't do nothing but cigarettes.
No? Alright.
We immediately find that the stop was to see if Cape Accountability was smoking, quote, just a cigarette. There was no traffic infraction or criminal investigation to legitimize the stop, and this has already become an unlawful seizure of Cape Accountability and a violation of his right to travel freely. This stop should have never been initiated, but at this point, the officer should walk away, leaving Cape Accountability to continue his business. Instead, he radios in for another unit to respond code 3.
What did you code 3? Nothing crazy in the car, right?
Code 3. I don't think I'm going to answer any more questions.
Oh, I'm just asking you a question.
I'm not going to answer any. Sorry.
I'm just asking you. It's a safety thing, you know what I mean? No, like, do you have any weapons in the car?
I don't really see why that would be a concern. Like I said, I'm not going to answer any questions. Sorry,
It's
sir.
a question, man.
I understand that.
So, you can't tell me if you have anything illegal in the car?
I'm not going to tell you anything at all.
Okay. But you see how that looks?
No, I don't.
You don't think that sounds a little sketchy?
Nope.
No?
343.
I mean, you're welcome to inspect my car visibly, whatever you can see. But I have a 4th Amendment right to my privacy, and I have a 5th Amendment right to not say anything. So.
I'm just checking, bro. I mean, it is what it is, you know what I mean?
I hear you.
I asked you if there's anything crazy in the car, and then you said I wish not. Answer
Well,
these questions.
I'd like to ask you, what have I been pulled over for?
I was just making sure you're just smoking a cigarette and that wasn't weed.
Yeah, do you mind if I ash? I don't want to hit your foot or anything. But yeah, just a cigarette. All set.
So you wouldn't consent to a search of the vehicle?
No, sir.
Alright, you got ID on you?
Have I been pulled over for like a legal reason? I mean, I don't feel like I have to give ID unless I've been suspected of committing a crime, really.
I mean, right now you're technically in police custody.
Am I being detained?
Not being detained, no, but you're still required to give your ID.
If an officer ever tells you that you are not being detained, that is the exact moment you should be on your way. Nothing about this encounter is lawful, and in fact, this situation opens the department and municipality up to legal liability. Cape Accountability told me that he regrets 2 things about this stop. First was not leaving when the officer affirmed that he was not detained. The second regret immediately follows the first.
Am I being detained?
Not being detained, no, but you're still required to give your ID.
Oh, well, you can have my ID. I mean, are you asking for it, or?
Yeah, if you don't mind.
Sure. I mean, it's the same as the plate. You can... Oh, crap. There you go.
You don't got any warrants or anything like that, right?
Not that I know of, sir.
Have you ever been locked up?
I'm not going to answer any more questions at this point. Sorry.
I mean, I'm going to find out in a second anyway.
Sure, go ahead. You can find out whatever you want.
Without a lawful requirement to give the police your ID, the choice is yours whether to provide it or not. This stop is an egregious violation of Cape Accountability's 4th Amendment rights, and his second regret was to voluntarily give the officer his ID. The officer now runs it, and the 2 make small talk while they wait.
I saw 6 of you over there.
6?
6 cruisers.
Oh,
was there
really?
something going on? Yeah, maybe a half hour ago.
It was like, yeah. There was something, a little something going on.
I heard somebody killed somebody and wrapped him in plastic wrap and stuck him in the fridge.
Something like that. Man.
Something like that?
Crazy things going on. That's why we're doing the things we're doing. You know what I mean?
Note that being in a high crime area or a murder occurring down the street does not give an officer the right to stop you, run your ID, and search your vehicle unless they have articulable facts, not just a hunch that you or your vehicle was involved in criminal activity. The second officer now arrives on scene, and the questioning starts all over again.
Hey, my man, where do you live?
I think it says it on my license,
You
actually.
live in Massachusetts?
My plates are registered in Mass, I think, so.
No, but you live in Massachusetts, though?
I'm not going to answer your question, sorry.
All right, well,
It's not that
I mean,
deep,
this is a high crime area, and my partner seen you idling over here. You don't live here, so I mean, what's the point of you being here idling in the car?
I mean, I have seen you circling around this area for quite some time.
It just kind of seems weird. Now I have to talk to 2 police officers from 2 different directions. Is this
Which one would you rather talk to?
some sort of tactic?
I mean, it's not really a tactic, but which one would you rather talk to?
Well, I'm not going to talk to either one of you, so.
You talking to me right now?
I am. I'm not going to answer your questions, though. So.
I mean,
Thanks.
that's just the weird part. You know what I mean? Do you have family here? Any friends?
Am I trespassing or doing something illegal right now?
No, but I mean, now you're just saying a lot of.
No. Okay. Well, I mean, am I being detained for some lawful reason?
He's asking you a pretty reasonable
Is
question.
this just like a fishing expedition to see if I have committed some crime or if I have some sort of violation?
I mean, if I got pulled over and a cop was asking me these questions and I wasn't doing anything wrong, I wouldn't be responding like the way you are.
Oh well, sir, I feel bad for you.
Do you?
I do.
How come?
You took an oath to uphold the Constitution, and you should stand behind every single right.
Foreign
It's just
military?
general conversation. Him asking you if you have family around here is just general conversation.
I'm not looking to get into a conversation right now, so.
Okay.
So,
Foreign military? Sir?
I'm not going to answer any questions, sorry.
I'm just trying to have a conversation, to be honest.
I hear you. I'm sure you gentlemen have much bigger things going on in the city of Providence tonight, so I'm just going
I'm trying to, prevent much bigger things in the city of Providence tonight, you know what I mean?
Sure, well, I mean, I don't really think you guys can ascertain that there's anything big going on here.
Just making
No,
sure.
but like I said,
Did my license come back clean?
high crime
I'll figure that
area,
out in a second.
Thanks.
high crime neighborhood. You from Massachusetts, idling in a high crime area neighborhood.
You know who brings most of the trouble into Providence? People from Massachusetts.
Was I idling?
I mean, you're idling right now, so I mean, I'm guessing you were.
I'm idling because you pulled me over. Someone pulled me over. That's why I'm idling right
You're
here.
moving?
In what may be the strangest part of this video, the first officer returns, claims that Cape Accountability's license is suspended, and oddly enough, immediately releases him. Why is unknown, but Cape Accountability leaves and the officers remain unidentified.
There you go. License is suspended, so you probably should get that squared away.
It's suspended.
It is.
Yeah, we'll check on that.
Well, we just did so.
Okay.
All right, buddy. Have a good night.
You too. Thanks, guys.
The biggest issue is that it doesn't even seem as if these officers know that this entire interaction was unlawful and stands against the very principles of freedom. I don't imagine men in the late 1700s would have stood for this type of policing. It's certainly adverse to the ideas that founded this country. Let me know what you think down below. And be sure to head over to Cape Accountability's channel and let him know I sent you. As always, thanks for watching. If you have a video you'd like to submit for review, use the link in the description or pinned comment. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell notification for future content. And remember to like, share, and comment down below of what you think of this interaction. It really helps the channel. If you enjoy our content, try our other channels, LackLuster Limited for criminal psychology content and The Odd Side for paranormal videos. Shirts and other merchandise are available at the Teespring store. Memberships start at just $1 if you'd like to help further support the channel and get a slick Lack logo next to your name. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. All links are down below.